Hope you can hear me. Maybe I've been talking to myself the whole time. So if you can hear me, can you say yes in the comments? I hope you can hear me, and I guess now you can see me. All right. Thank you. Okay, let me start from the beginning. First off, so we got some breaking news coming in right now. First off, our intel that came in on the platform alerted us that the Doomsday plane was in the air. And so I'm waiting to get that information. But then I jumped on here, and what I have found, this is, at first I was unsure, but when I clicked on it, and then I clicked here, ladies and gentlemen, that's Air Force One. And Air Force One right now is going through France. Now, I need to find where they say they saw the Doomsday plane, because if they're both in the plane at the same time up in the air, if they're both up in the air, that's pretty serious. Very serious, actually. We were talking about this just a little while ago with Roy Dell about the Evergreen, about the manifest that were in the containers. Obviously the poor children, child trafficking, but also the weapons of mass destruction, nukes, you name it, whatever was also being offloaded by these different, boats or whatever docking up to the Evergreen. And now you've got this. Again, that is Air Force One, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why it's under that, but it is. There's something obviously going on. I got lucky because someone said it seemed like this area, and I just so happened to see what's going on. Now, we do know, that it's exactly what it did. It came from, DC there. We know from reporting live with Lisa and Derek down in Florida at Mar-a-Lago down there, that Trump was having a big time event there with a lot of people we know very well. There were some celebrities there that I've got to get the okay to tell you who was there, actually, which is quite amazing. And they're pretty big in golf. How about that? I'll just give you guys a hint and what you did from there. Let's see here. I want to refresh that. Let me refresh that screen for a second. There we go. Now it's cooking some grease. So we got destination is right here. Booking too. It's high up. Very interesting, gang. So I don't want to really lose track of this. Let's see here. We'll find out hopefully here shortly. It has. Okay. Well, true. Well, that is a strong possibility. And if that's the case, typically if it's doing training exercise, it's sure to hell not leaving the United States. Usually it goes to Dayton, Ohio, where we've been told it normally would leave. I think go from Pensacola to there, and then go back, obviously, to the White House for different maintenance and things of that nature. But this is the first time ever I've seen it over a foreign country on a flight path And there you go. Air Force One is up. Yep. That's it. That's it. Doomsday. It looks like the Doomsday, actually, and I agree with you. I'm not like, if you look here, this is, if I click on that picture, yeah, totally. These are all the same picture, different aircraft, and of course, yeah, that looks like the Doomsday to me. I mean, which can be called Air Force One, but it's Titan. It doesn't have the, I guess the call letters, so to speak, but it's hightailing it. I know that it is going, and it's going fast. So we're just going to keep some eyes on it, see what the hell's going on. We've got intel coming in all over the place as well. So breaking news just came in. Iraqi's budget to be printed in the Gazette Saturday, and we are looking for that. There's no news yet on Iraq yet, and they said they were not sure what time on I guess when it will post or be published on the Gazette. This is pretty interesting. They're saying that the new budget, it will be published for the new rate. Ooh. Yeah. You hear that? Somebody says, bring on EBS. I'm ready for it. Oh gosh. You know, it's crazy that we have to actually do this to see what the hell's going on in the world. Why wouldn't they talk about this? This is nuts. It shocks me that there's no one else really going to town on this. It literally blows my mind, folks. I mean, seriously, that's how dangerous of a world we live in right now, and where we're not being educated on what the hell's going on. Oh, everyone said, I got my food ready. Let's start this movie or end it. I think it's just ending it. I think this is it. This is where it's leading. This is what regardless of, everybody thinks about the good things after, but you need to be thinking about when you're going into a situation, it's not going to be as pleasant. That's why it's very important that we have communication. We know what's going on, and we can, fully educate everyone. Amen. Absolutely. So if you're just now joining us, we got Titan 25 on the screen. We're believing, obviously, it's definitely the Doomsday plane. There's no question about it. For whatever reason, there is, I've never seen it over foreign soil. And not to say it never does this, but it's awfully weird. We saw Air Force Two earlier. I could probably pull that back up, where I was tracking Air Force Two going across the United States. Like everybody was like jetting out of Washington, D.C. It was kind of crazy, very crazy. So this is unusual movement, big time. As was talking about, Daewoo had posted this. If you want to go into the quantum room, he's got some updated information he just posted to some degree. Which I was looking at, just came in. So big time things are happening, just like we told you they would. And let's get this party started. Can I get an amen on that? The party's already started. It's just some of us didn't know that the party was about to end, and in a good way. The ending is going to be spectacular. I'm not going to have to eat popcorn much longer. I promise you that. This is what everyone's been waiting on. So a lot of things are adding up to this. I mean, you think about it. Evergreen, Manifest, they found WMDs. You think about those threats, think about what they found. You think about the deep state, the cabal. You put all this together. This is their last stand, gang. And we all knew that it was a matter of time before this happens. Okay. And in terms of the whole, again, I think DEF CON is still at 4, if I'm not mistaken. Or so I would have definitely been told otherwise if that was the case. But keep an eye on that DEF CON. And if it starts climbing, yeah, there's your answer. But it's no doubt, it's all about, of course, save the children, protect our president as well. No, I agree, 100%, gang. Yeah, it took off in DC. Lots of distractions going on too. Even though we have people down in Florida, by the way, just to let you know, the good news about having eyes on the ground, we had Derek and Lisa, our citizen live reporters, go by the airport to see if they could find Marine One, if they could find Air Force One, or anything to show that the president, the real president, be there. They were not there. So that answers that question right here. Yeah. So it's good to always get confirmation. We know Biden is not real. We know Biden is not on that plane. We also know there's lots of things are happening involving the exchange, involving the children. We all know the great stand at the end is going to be a super duper scary situation involving probably nukes or something to that degree. And it looks like we kind of got thrusted into a little bit maybe warp speed now. When we're accustomed to wondering, hey, is something really going to happen? Be careful what the hell you wish for. Because remember, April is the end of the movie, folks. And we're only at the 10th. Yeah. Yeah, March Madness. It's going to be maddening and shock. But now it's time for the end of the movie. So we'll do our very best to keep everyone updated on the events that are occurring. You can go to radarbox.com and you can even type in Titan 25. It'll find it for you and everything, and you can keep track of it yourself. As things are developing, we will let you guys know. Obviously, things have escalated. You got to think, too, what's going on with Russia invading Ukraine. There's so many different moving parts right now, gang, with everything. You got to keep that in mind. Outside of that, I'm going to pop off of here, and we're going to be getting more intel in. I could go live again, but I want everyone to be aware. If you're not on our platform, by God, you need to be on it. Okay? Can't stress that enough. I don't want anybody scrambling, trying to, you shouldn't have to worry about getting information. So please, if not anything else, go to PatriotShoot.com and you can go in there. You'll see different rooms in there from Charlie Ward. We've got Patriot Street Fighter. We've got all the Patriots, the content and things that they've posted on the internet. And we have it in one centralized place. So you're not just getting information from us, you're getting information from everybody. And the way they're censoring, it looks like it's a strong possibility we might hopefully be the last ones to stand, because we've gone through hell already to keep what we got. So I would encourage you, get on patriotsuit.com, and so you can be up to date with the latest intel on what's going on. I know that's where everyone saw this and what's going on too. So appreciate the members, and I appreciate everybody participating and making sure everyone is getting quick news updates on serious stuff. Some people may not view this as serious, but they're wrong. Pretty serious, very significant with this happening currently. But just know this: everything's going to be all good. I will definitely break live again. This was really unexpected, but this is what starts happening, gang. Remember, we start doing this, and all of a sudden they start censoring. Remember what I said. I'll break in if anything else goes down. God bless the Republic of the United States of America, and God bless you, patriots. Be on guard. Watch your six, and please be careful out there.